Close your eyes for a second. You're not sitting in traffic. You're not hearing road noise. You're not feeling every bump and crack in the asphalt underneath you. Instead, you're sinking into seats so soft they feel like they were hand-stitched just for your body. The air around you is filtered, purified, and climate-controlled to your exact preferred temperature. There is ambient lighting wrapping the entire cabin in a warm, calm glow. Dual entertainment screens are folded out in front of the rear passengers. A refrigerated compartment is keeping your drinks cold. The sound system surrounding you has more speakers than some recording studios. And outside the world, the traffic, the noise, the chaos, simply does not exist. This is not a description of a private jet. This is a description of climbing into the 2025 Range Rover Autobiography. And once you understand what this machine actually is, you will never look at a car the same way again. There is a reason that car journalists, owners, and critics keep returning to the same comparison when they describe the Range Rover Autobiography. Not sports car, not luxury sedan, not even the nicest SUV you have ever ridden in. They compare it to a private jet. And that comparison is not lazy or exaggerated. It is the most accurate way to explain what Land Rover has built with this vehicle. Because a private jet is not defined by how fast it travels. It is defined by the quality of the experience while you are inside it. It is defined by the materials surrounding you, the silence enveloping you, as the feeling that the journey itself, not just the destination, is the point. The 2025 Range Rover Autobiography delivers that feeling on 4 wheels, on any road, in any weather, at any speed. And it does it starting at $151,600. The moment you approach the car, something shifts. The door handles are flush with the bodywork, completely seamless, and they extend outward automatically as you reach for them. The 22-inch wheels sit beneath sculpted arch body panels that make the car look like it was designed by someone who spent equal time studying architecture and aerodynamics. The pixel LED headlights are outlined with a signature strip that makes the front of the car unmistakable from 200 meters away. And when you unlock the vehicle and the air suspension gently lowers the ride height to make entry easier, you realize that Land Rover has thought about every single moment of your interaction with this machine, including the moment before you even open the door. Step inside and the private jet comparison stops being a metaphor. It becomes a literal description of what your senses are processing. The seats are upholstered in semi-aniline leather with diamond-quilted stitching. A grade of leather so soft and so fine that it sits in a category completely above what most luxury cars offer. The dashboard is finished with genuine wood veneers and polished metal accents. A 13.1-inch curved touchscreen floats in the center of the cabin, running Land Rover's Pivi Pro system with Amazon Alexa, wireless Apple CarPlay, and a navigation built in. The instrument cluster is a 13.7-inch digital display that renders information with the crispness of a high-end television. Every control surface, the ceramic knobs, the glass panels, the illuminated door sills, communicates the same message. This vehicle was not designed to be good. It was designed to be exceptional. But the cabin experience becomes something truly special when you consider what happens in the rear of the car. Range Rover built the Autobiography with the understanding that the person most important in any luxury vehicle is not always the driver. Sometimes the most important person is the passenger sitting behind the driver. For them, the Autobiography offers a world of its own. Dual 11.4-inch entertainment screens fold out from the headrests of the front seats, each with its own wireless headset. Rear passengers have fold-out tables for work or dining. The rear seats heat, ventilate, and, in the top specification, massage. There is a refrigerated compartment built into the center console to keep beverages cold. The windows are equipped with electric sunshades that drop at the touch of a button. And the 4-zone climate control system means that every person in the car can set their own precise temperature independently, exactly as they would in the private cabin of a long-haul aircraft. The comparison is not romantic, it is engineering fact. One of the defining qualities of a private jet experience, and one of the things that makes it so completely different from commercial air travel, is the silence. When you board a private jet, the outside world disappears. The noise cancellation, the acoustic insulation, the sealed environment, They create a bubble where the only sounds are the ones you choose to hear. Range Rover has replicated this with an obsessive level of precision in the autobiography. The cabin uses acoustic glass in every window, combined with active noise cancellation technology, to create what reviewers have consistently described as one of the quietest interiors of any vehicle currently on sale. And the Meridian signature sound system, which comes standard in the autobiography trim, has been tuned specifically for this cabin, with speakers positioned throughout the interior to deliver concert-level audio without a single note escaping into the outside air. You can take a phone call in a whisper, while you can hold a conversation at normal volume while doing 110 kilometers per hour on a motorway. The silence is not a feature, it is an environment. Under the bonnet of the autobiography sits a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine producing 523 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. This is important context because what makes the Range Rover Autobiography genuinely astonishing is not just that it is extraordinarily comfortable. It is that it is extraordinarily comfortable and extraordinarily capable at the same time. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. A towing capacity of 8,200 pounds. The Terrain Response 2 system, which reads road conditions and automatically adjusts the suspension, traction, and power delivery to match whatever surface the car is driving on. Motorway, mud, sand, snow, rock. The air suspension, which can raise or lower the ride height depending on driving conditions, and which absorbs road imperfections with such fluidity that passengers in the rear seats feel almost nothing. This is a machine that can take you from a London hotel to a Scottish estate on a road that barely qualifies as a road, and do it without ever compromising the serenity of the interior by a single degree. The autobiography also reflects a level of personalization that the automotive industry rarely offers outside of true bespoke manufacturers. Land Rover's SV Bespoke program allows buyers to choose from over 200 combinations of materials, finishes, and technology configurations. Custom embroidery on the headrests, not laser-etched logos on the door sills, contrast roof colors, unique leather hides available in limited edition colorways, a navy blue heritage leather option that references Land Rover's historic design archive, the Econil carpets made from recycled ocean plastics for buyers who want their luxury to come with a sustainable conscience. Every Range Rover autobiography that leaves the factory in Solihull, England, is in some meaningful way different from every other one. The car is not mass-produced in the traditional sense. It is individually specified. There is a conversation that happens every time someone hears the price of the 2025 Range Rover Autobiography for the first time. $151,000 is not a small sum of money for a car. It is an extraordinary sum of money for almost anything. And the natural human reaction is to ask whether anything on four wheels is worth that. But that question misses what Range Rover has actually built. Because the autobiography is not being sold as a car. It is being sold as an alternative to a class of experience. Private aviation, five-star hotels, first-class travel that costs significantly more and offers significantly less flexibility. A private jet charter for a 2-hour flight costs more than this car. A premium suite at a flagship hotel for a week costs more than this car. And neither of them goes where you want to go, on your schedule, with your music, your preferred temperature, your seats configured exactly as you prefer them, and the ability to stop whenever you choose. The 2025 Range Rover Autobiography does not ask you to choose between comfort and capability, between luxury and practicality, between the experience of private travel and the reality of daily life. It answers all of those questions at once, in a cabin that smells of hand-finished leather, surrounded by wood that was selected and cut specifically for your vehicle, floating above the road on a suspension system that treats asphalt like a minor inconvenience. You do not drive the Range Rover Autobiography, you arrive in it. And for the people who buy this car, that difference is everything.